And then since the refiner is in this area, I don't have a refiner link. I just have the refiner itself, which the refiner is right there. And then we have the marketplace right here. And I even faced it this way because, I'll show you guys. So if I take some of those out, let's see if the refinery is full. It's not. But once it's full, and I figured this out back when I was playing before, once it's full, if you stand back here, you can put them straight into the marketplace, just kind of like this. Like those are all going straight into the marketplace. What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Slime Rancher today. A lot has kind of happened. We're on day 126. I moved these guys to a different area. I will show you where. Right through here. These are the tangled ones. I put them in here with the chickens, like I said I was going to do. So I've also been throwing a crap ton of chickens in there, but it looks like they've been eating them all. So there's no more chickens in there. But they have this one where they can pull from, this one where they can pull from. But I don't think they can reach this one, which is good. That's how I want it. So basically, if we ever need any roosteros to repopulate more chickens here or over here, then we'll just take it from here and we'll throw them in here. Which actually we can probably do that now. We're also going to take a lot of these guys out. That way they can make more roosteros in general, because there's only leaving 3 in there. So we're going to throw 1 in here. And we will feed them so they stop pulling from there, because they're going to grab whichever ones are closer. And then I also have a whole bunch of honey ones up here. Well, there's only like 6, maybe 7, something like that. I recently got these guys. I had boom ones too somewhere. There it is. That's full. I had boom ones over here, but I took them out because I had so many of them that they were actually shooting each other outside of the cage. And they're meat eaters. I don't want them eating the chickens or somehow getting over there and dropping a plort. And then these guys pick up the plort because I don't want boom tangled. I have a refinery thing here where if I have plorts on my character, then I can just drop them in there from here instead of needing to run all the way back and forth. I did that with every single area. I have a refinery and a market at every single one of them because I've been crafting so much. Mainly because I've been trying to unlock the lab area, the portal that's there, so with Victor Humphreys. So I have been doing a lot of the actual missions and everything. And then we also have, where did I put it? It's over there. Okay. So we have the refinery here. So as long as I can put stuff in the refinery, that goes straight into the refinery. And I also put a marketplace one here so that actually sells it. So the refinery is actually getting kind of full with a lot of them. I'm already at 999. That's the max you can have. So as soon as you see them like not going in there, that just means that they're full like that. I just filled that one up. So that means there's 999 honey plorts in there, which obviously every time I craft something, if it takes the honey ones, then I can put more in there, but not worried about it for now. The rest we can sell. I have been putting some of these around the map, which is like the apiaries, the drills, things like that, so that we can actually get some of this stuff, so that we can craft some of the more advanced stuff. What else? I recently did a mission with Victor. And as you can see up in the top left, we do have a little mail icon up there. So I think I might have unlocked it, which is why I'm doing the video now. But I also wanted to go over everything that I has changed, or everything that I'm kind of advancing in, so to speak. So let's go ahead and grab both of these since we're here. Perfect. Sometimes I'll get like a 5th item, like an extra royal jelly or something like that, and I won't be able to pick them all up. But that's okay if that happens, because you can just leave them there on the ground and they won't despawn or anything. And then you can come over here, drop off whatever you need to drop off, then go back and pick it up. But yeah, that's all I have in this area is the honey ones and the tangled, and then a whole bunch of chickens. I may turn this into another farm, mainly for the honey guys. I don't know yet though. Like I'll turn it into a mint mango tree or something. But we'll see what happens. And then those guys right here only eat meat, so that's why I have all the chickens. I don't really have to do that anymore. I can, but I don't have to, so I haven't been over there. If we come over here, go all the way to the back. Actually, let's grab some of these chickens. There's one. There's three. I'm jumping because they're kind of in the grass and they're hard to see sometimes. I'm probably missing some. Oh, there's a couple right there. I hear a third one. Actually, there was two there. There's more. Also got a carrot out of that. Thought I saw one up there. There's one. Alright. Oh. I heard you. There you are. Where'd you go? Oh, I was like, you were just there. Okay, we can throw, and we'll just hold on to it. Oh, more spawned. There they are. Okay. Alright, so if we come over here, down to the docks, you can see my, my saber ones are actually doing fine out here. I don't know if it's because they're out here in this desert area or because I've been feeding them all the extra chickens that we've been getting. I'll still feed them vegetables every now and then, but the main thing is the chickens. Over here we have our boom mixed with our radiation, as you guys know. And I'm just grabbing all these to fill up their tank and to fill up the fire ones. I don't know what I'm going to do about the puddle ones that I have here, because they're not really producing very many plorts. Like every now and then, like that, I'll get just a few. And it's, like I said, it's because they're shy, because there's too many different slimes in the area, so they won't produce very many. But the system that I kind of have is kind of currently working out, and I haven't really needed some of the, a lot of the slime one, or the puddle ones anyway. Refill that. There we go. Throw some extra vegetables in there. Feed these guys, even though I just filled up their thing. Make sure I throw extra food in there. I might end up throwing some of these guys out. I mean, they've been doing fine. I have no issues with them. They're not like shooting each other out. But I don't like them being stacked on top of each other like that. It's kind of annoying to me. But we'll see what happens. Alright, and then we'll grab all of these. And of course, now it's going to start feeding them again. It stopped already. And then yesterday, if you guys seen the video that I posted at 7 called A Cade Story for Destiny 2, I do apologize for that one. There's no commentary on it because I did an entire video with commentary, but I didn't hit record. So I had to actually I had to save it from the PS5, and because my mic goes through the PC and not the PS5, it didn't record any of the audio in that aspect. So I still wanted to do the video because there's no way for me to redo that storyline, because this is an actual story mission. So I wanted to at least post it so you guys know the story of Cade. It looks like the radiation ones are full. Let me just double check that, because sometimes I'm a bad shot. The puddle ones are not. Boom ones, okay, we can put those in there. These ones are probably close to being full too. I'd say probably another 2 or 3 full things will probably be completely full. These we can do in the market because they're all full. Perfect. Then we can come over here, we can grab the fire ones. Ow. Ow. May as well grab these. I think the pink ones are close to being full again. The pink ones were full, but like I said, I've been crafting things, so like they'll get full and then I'll empty a little bit and then I'll fill it up again. So we'll see what happens with those. The saber ones, I think I'm still pretty far from them because I haven't really been... I think that's these ones. The saber, the puddle, and the fire ones are probably the ones that I have the least amount of for everything. So let's check the pink ones first. Okay, so we can take more of those. Perfect. Put all the saber in there. behind the fire. And the only reason I'm not really worried about the money is because right now we have 150,000. I did just unlock the blue treasure maker thingy. Treasure lock, whatever it's called. I don't even remember what it's called. Let's go take a look. I don't know if it's still in here. There it is, treasure cracker. So now I can go around and I can start opening all the blue ones. I have not opened any of them yet. Let's go ahead and grab Victor's thing here. Victor Humphreys, Miss LeBoo, whatever the name is. I have heard your accomplishments here on Far Range. You seem to be very capable, quick thinking, and able to adapt to new conditions. Exactly the kind of person I need for my latest project. Should you find this proposition agreeable, I have activated a teleporter in your lab to undersea workshop, or to my undersea workshop. And it's literally an undersea workshop. Not, they don't want me to undersea it. Or... yeah, I think that's how you would say that. Anyway, but it's literally a workshop undersea. I hope to see you soon. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. Should you accept this offer, I propose we refer to each other in a casual manner going forward. A reduction in formality will expedite every future interaction that relies on dialogue. In short, may I please refer to you as Beatrix? And of course, we can't send an answer. But if we look over here, we now have a star over there. That's where we're going to head in a second. But I'm going to show you guys the rest of the ranch. This one, I also may grow something else. That's where I had the tangled. They're obviously not in there anymore. This one, you guys seen that? You guys seen over there? We obviously have the market here in the main area, which is right there. But I did throw a refinery thing right here, right in front of the little shop thing, so I can take these, and instead of needing to run all the way over there to the lab, I can just throw them in there. Which they're all doing pretty good. I'm surprised I still have this many of these guys. I've just been having enough food to be able to feed them all. And then if we come over here, come in here. I have our briar hens here. We have our carrots, our... what are they called? Silver parsnips there. I have the heart vegetable things down over there. I have the mosaic ones here. Here we have our refinery and our market. The pink ones, I only got them just because I was collecting all of the plorts for pink ones, because we were running very, very low on the plorts in the refinery for pink ones. So that's the only reason I did them. I don't really need them anymore. And I'm not really trying to keep up with them, but I mean, every time I come over here to feed the mosaic ones, I just kind of give them whatever is here. So they've been kind of lasting. A couple of them, I think, have maybe starved. I think it was 50 maybe. But I've also been taking a lot out of here because when I was doing the Victor Humphrey things, he asked for actual slimes. Like, he wants you to give him slimes, and I did take a lot out of here for him. So we are missing some. It's not that they're dying off, but they are being sold for profit, basically. So let's grab all of these real quick. Let's go grab our silver parsnips, and then of course we have our more puddle ones in here as well. Which these ones are doing a lot better than the other ones, but only because they have the 2 slimes around them, which is the pink ones and the mosaic ones here. So I may take the other ones and bring them here, but I don't know yet. Like I said, not really a need for them at the moment. If I get desperate to where I actually need them, then I'll probably end up doing that. But right now they're fine. Grab these. Wow, I'm surprised I actually picked them all up, and it equaled 100. Wow. Normally it's either under 100 or it's right over it, and I can't even pick them all up. But that's kind of cool. Alright, so we can throw these in here. And we still have a lot of these guys just because Victor wasn't asking for a lot of them, and they are decent money makers. And then obviously they're the only ones that I'm feeding the silver parsnips to. Usually if I have extra, I throw them down in there for them because obviously they're still hungry even after eating what I do feed them. But I think we've decreased some in these guys, not from them starving once again, but just from them like being sold or whatever. So, whoops. I don't want to leave any of those laying around because they will freak out when they're hungry. And just bear with me. This rotation that I'm doing right now, showing you guys, this is what I do every time I log on. And actually every, I want to say like 30 minutes or so, just because I do need to keep up with the farm. I'm still, like I placed all of the, well, not all of them. I placed the drills and everything because I'm trying to get, I think it's wild honey. I only have one and I need some so that I can make those bees, so that the bees, because I think the bees will automatically do some of this stuff for me. Once again, I've never used the bees. Oh, really? I guess so. Once again, I've never used the bees before, but I do think that that's how they work. I think they're basically like little drones that will do stuff for you. I could have swore some shot over here, did they not? Did they go up on the porch? Okay, whatever, maybe they fell back on the inside there. So the rest of these can go in here. And the mosaic ones are also good money makers at the current point in time. They're selling for about 40 right now, and obviously they're not going in the refinery, so it's decent money. Money that I technically don't need because I don't really need to buy anything else other than like unlocking the treasure crackers and stuff like that. And then we don't go in there anymore. That's where the silver ones are. I mean, we can, but we don't need the silver plorts or anything anymore. If you need extra money, you can always get 200 just for every 10 that you get. But we don't really need it. And the main reason for doing that was to unlock that area, which we already have. If we come in here, this is where we have our most of our vegetables. We have the onions and carrots here, which is a huge benefit for the pink ones that we have. And I don't just mean the pink ones that you guys just seen. I mean anything mixed with pink, because you can feed them whatever, and we always have an overload of carrots. So I usually feed all the extra carrots to the random pink ones that we have that are either low on food or starving or whatever, or even if it's just extra. And then, as you guys know, behind me to the left is where we have our crystal and our rock ones. They like to eat these onions, which is why I'm growing these. And the carrots are just a bonus that come with the onions. So I usually keep this pretty full with just onions. Any extra onions also go to pink ones outside, which I will show you in a second. In here, we also have, like I said, a market and a refinery link. I recently did all of this, so that's why it's not going as fast as I would like for it to, because we should already be full with all of the plorts by now. But I've been playing other games, obviously. I mean, you guys have seen the channel. You guys know what's on the channel. If you have not, go take a look. I have tons of games on the channel you guys will enjoy. So here's our refinery link here. So I don't think we're full on the rock or the crystal yet. So we can throw both of these in there. They should all go in. Perfect. These guys eat cube berries, which I have a cube berry tree down there. Most of the time it is full. I'll leave it alone because it's pretty close. The pink ones are full as far as the refinery, and so are the phosphorus ones, which is what these guys are. So these will throw into the market for the extra money. And then I could go that way to the next area, but we're going to go this way because I'm going to feed the carrots and onions to the extra ones that are out there. I'll show you where. And like I said, I'm doing these in the market because the phosphorus and the pink ones are full. Come this way. So the pink ones with the tabby, I've been giving them onions, because I don't have too many of them, and I don't always have a lot of extra onions. These guys usually get the leftover carrots because there's a crap ton of them. And they're usually pretty good about filling up very quickly. But like I said, that's just because there's a crap ton of them. These ones, we've been actually using a lot of their plorts. I don't know exactly what for, because I don't go and be like, oh, I need this specific plort to make this. I just go and I look and see if anything's red. If nothing's red, then that means I can craft it, which I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. And then if we come over here, this is our last area with slime in them. Captured slime, I should say. I don't come over here too often, but I also don't have too many slimes out here anymore. I did get rid of a lot of them because they were kind of annoying. Like both these ones are, I don't want to say they're a hassle, they're a lot of work if you have a lot of them. And I don't mean just because you're feeding them, I mean because of how they are. So obviously the phase ones that are behind me, they can escape out of the thing just by phasing and teleporting to their body or whatever. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. If not, take a look at some of my other videos, like I said, because I've definitely caught them doing it. It's usually only when they're hungry because they're trying to get out and get food, which is why I reduced their numbers. Because if not, they'd be all over the place. I also always throw extra lemons in there for them so that they're not getting out. As you can see, their lemon thing here is empty, so we'll go ahead and fill that up all the way. And then the ones around the corner are the dervish ones. They create tornadoes. They throw food all over, they throw plorts all over, and it's extremely annoying, these guys over here. So I got rid of a lot of them too. I think I only have maybe 10 or 15 now. But with the number that they're at, they're still throwing food out. I haven't really noticed too many plorts coming out, but it's still pretty annoying sometimes, especially because I'm worried about the plorts getting over to those guys, especially since those guys get out. Because obviously if they'll eat them, then we'll have a mix of the two, which is fine because it won't cause any tar because there's nothing else in this area. But it's still pretty annoying to have stuff mixing that you don't want mixed. And then since the refiner is in this area, I don't have a refiner link. I just have the refiner itself, which the refiner is right there. And then we have the marketplace right here. And I even faced it this way because, I'll show you guys. So if I take some of those out, let's see if the refinery is full. It's not. But once it's full, and I figured this out back when I was playing before, once it's full, if you stand back here, you can put them straight into the marketplace, just kind of like this. Like those are all going straight into the marketplace. Like you can see the money in the bottom left and everything. They're not going to my gun or anything like that. And I think it's a really easy way to put them in the marketplace when you do have them there. And then the rest of these we can throw into the refinery. Perfect. Alright, and that is an update on all of our slimes, not counting anything new that I'm about to show you guys, which will happen in just a second. I think it's only one more slime, but it's like it's like some of the other ones that you can't capture. You'll see in a second. There we go, and then this is the portal that he opened up, so we're going to jump in here. You can see it is an underwater thing. This area, it looks huge. I don't know how much is in there. I have never unlocked it. That is 100% sure that I have never unlocked this area. I don't know what all's in there. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 plots maybe, and it looks like there's even water in there too, so I can put more puddle slimes in there. I think that's water over there, I can't tell. But yeah, this is the way out. We also have these here, which are just storage things that they give you for free for unlocking this area. So you can throw extra food or whatever in there if you want to just store some stuff. Then I don't think we have anything over here. Not yet. This will activate in a minute. Actually, this activates later, I think. So I don't think you guys will be able to see the new slime just yet, or maybe you will. I don't know. But we have to do a mission here. So it says, hello, Beatrix, which this is Victor Humphreys. Thank you for taking the time to assist me with this project. It is a matter of great importance that is something... My apologies. I am in the middle of some delicate work, and I sometimes forget that I'm wearing my immersion field. Now then, the matter at hand, I need some assistance testing an in-development simulated reality of the far, far range. I am attempting to use this simulation to predict slime behaviors and evolution. Alternatively, you could call it a slimulation. Yeah. I had calculated a response of at least a mild chuckle from that wordplay. Nope. But no matter. Let's proceed. My slimulation is an infinitely complex project that could be the key to understanding slimes on a level we've never dreamed. However, it is sadly riddled with bugs. Well, not bugs per se. Technically speaking, they are flawed simulation of a slime that has discovered a way to replicate, fascinating in its own right, but very much disrupting my studies. I call these entities glitch slimes, and I need you to help me collect them for study. Okay, so maybe you guys will see them. Here's how it works. Enter the slimulation, which that's the thing up there that I said will activate later. And begin exploring. Your goal is to collect glitch slimes, which will automatically be turned into bug reports on exiting the slimulation. However, this is easier said than done. Glitch slimes have exhibited a curious behavior of conforming to their surroundings, perhaps to avoid detection from me. It is not clear. Refocusing the disclosure, glitch slimes will look like normal slimes and objects with the environment, though something is usually off about them. To reveal them, vac up these suspicious slimes and use my handy debug spray on the suspicious objects in the environment. As a reward for your efforts, I'll grant you manifold cubes, a special multi-purpose resource I invented which can be useful for fabricating unique gadgets from the blueprints you find in the slimulation. As we conclude each major phase of our work, I'll also grant you additional rewards, but more on those later. My research has determined that adding mystery to reward mechanisms incentivizes participants to try harder. Oh, and this is really not terribly important, and I'm certain it's quite nearly under control, but due to a data corruption in the slimulation, there will reach a point where tar-like entities will begin appearing and overtake the slimulation, and you should really get out right away. When this occurs, I'll be sure to signal a beacon on the first available location where you can safely log out. Just follow the exit markers. When you see them, they'll lead you to the exit portal. Okay, great. Glad you have no questions at all, especially about the last bit, so let's get to work. Okay, so, whoa, that turned really fast. So that's the first thing we'll get up there. I believe that is a chicken duplicator. It's kind of funny. Basically, you throw a chicken into it. Sometimes it will multiply your chicken. Sometimes it will kill your chicken. Sometimes it won't do anything. So it's completely random. I've used it before. It's complete crap. I hate it. But it's funny. And then these are the things that you get, the little cubes that he's talking about. And then these are the glitch slimes that you'll have to turn in. So at 100, we'll get the chicken thing. At 20, we get one of these. If we come over here, you can see it is active. So basically, when we go in here, it's going to look just like the far, far range where we were, except you'll see glitch slimes, which basically look like dittos from Pokemon. They look like other slimes, except the facial expression is different. Now, he said that they imitate objects and slimes. I have never found one, not saying that they don't exist, Maybe I'm just not doing it enough, but I have never found one that actually looks like an object. It's always other slimes. So this is us going in. You can see it will throw you in a random spot. So that one right there, you can see. The big ones will break open like that, and they will turn into those. I think even the small ones break open. So they just have these weird looks, the little smiles on their face. Like all these other ones, they have like open mouths, and these ones are the glitches. But yeah, this is one I've never really completed just because it's like as soon as you identify the slime, they take off running, and it's just, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. I don't know. Can you hit them and change them? Let's see. Any of you guys? No. Alright, let's keep going. What's this? Oh, this is our debug spray. Use debug spray on glitch slimes disguised as objects to reveal them. Yeah, see, it says as objects, but I don't know. Oh, is that one there? I saw it move. Ha! No wonder I've never completed it. This thing dropped like 10 of them. Jesus. And it is kind of timed. It doesn't have like a timer or anything, but it doesn't have a timer, but what he was talking about with the other thing that will that's not normal. About the tar-like things. So I don't remember seeing tar in here, but what you do start seeing is it'll be like you'll start seeing glitches like out in the open. I'll show you guys once we see them. Dude, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought. Holy crap, I didn't realize that I was gonna say, I thought there was one more he got away. No, I didn't. I think at some point they disappear. Could be wrong about that. I'm more interested in the ones that look like objects now. So that's an exit over there. You don't have to take the exit just yet, but that is an exit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's normal. I'm just going based off of memory, honestly. Because like I've ran through here so many times that I know where a lot of the rocks are. I don't know if that one's there. Nope. Isn't there an opening down here? I think it's up on the next part. So, still not, doesn't look like a glitch yet. Ah. Alright, let's throw you out, throw you out. Nothing up here. So that right there. So that's basically the tar-like thing that he was talking about. It creates like little glitches like that, and it basically means it's time to go because they'll start expanding and getting bigger and everything else. Dude, this is going to be so easy. Like, I've already got 82 of these. Normally I come in here and I hated it because it was like 5, maybe 10 that I would get, and that'd be it. Like, it would be over already. Oh, they do turn into actual things. Whoa, hello. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, see, and it shouldn't be this area either just yet. Yeah, see, it's telling me to exit. Where is the exit? This way. And this way. And I don't know what happens if you stay in here. I would think that, you know, it'd just be too overwhelming because right now we have the spray. We don't have like actual water or anything. So I would think it'd just be too overwhelming and you'll probably end up dying. That should be an exit, but it's not. I mean, it said the exit was this way, didn't it? There it is. So this way. Go around all these guys. Nope. That's a lot of them. Exit is this way. Okay, so it's at the end over here where the normal portal's at. No, it's not. How far is this exit? Huh. This way. Down through here. Through here. Hello? Oh. I thought it was pointing to the right. There's the exit. So we just come over here, walk through just like a normal portal. And we're back. So we got 86 of them. And that's how this area works. So look at that. We only need another 20 and we can get that chicken thing already. The bad thing is, though, that I will say, because that was so easy, and which is why I never did, or not did, but why I never unlocked that area, because these numbers jump fairly high. The good thing about this one, though, is I think you can just basically keep going in and out of here. It was annoying to me trying to chase them down, so I never really kept going like that. I just said screw it, and I just left them out. Like, I just never did it all. And that's what I was talking about by these things being storage things. But yeah, so this is a new area. This is the last area that I know of, unless there's something through that door, or I don't know, that kind of looks like a door over there. But I don't know. This is basically the last area, and then I'm still working on trying to get the other treasure cracker, which is a purple one, which we might actually get from him after doing so many of these. We only unlocked the blue one so far, so there's the green, the blue, and then the purple one is the last one, but that's for the things for the vault. I think after you get the chicken thing, I think he might give you the last code cracker. And then, of course, he'll end up giving us that area when we're done. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me today. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash all the buttons on the screen except the dislike. And don't multi-smash the sub button because you'll unsub. But smash everything else. And especially the notification bell icon. It will let you guys know when I'm posting new videos or when I go live. Normally, I would say that that I haven't went live in a while, which technically I haven't. But by the time this video posts, I should have at least done one live, because I'm posting this, or at least I'm making this video the night prior to what is it called? Helldivers 2 coming out, and I plan on streaming Helldivers as soon as it does come out. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know exactly when it's coming out, because I thought it was going to be at midnight, but it's not at midnight, at least not for me. So we'll see what happens, and then obviously I still have to download it because it's not saying anything about like an early download or anything. So we'll see what happens. But I'm for sure at least going to stream that. Hopefully you guys caught that. If not, go and check it out. It's probably somewhere on the channel. If you don't see it under any of the videos, then click on where it says live videos, or I think it just says live. Click where it says live. You'll see all of my live streams that I have done, and it should be in there. And I will probably just call it Helldivers 2. That's it. Like, probably won't have any special name or anything like that. But like I said, thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video.